Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you two figures, and they are
the Super Skrulls. We have the Skrull Queen and Super Skrull.
Boy, that is hard to say.
Two-pack, and it's for the 60 years of Earth's mightiest heroes. So it's the 60th anniversary of the Avengers.
Awesome, and these are by Hasbro.
Yeah, these are a part of the Marvel Legends
Beyond
collection. Beyond Earth's mightiest.
Oh, there you go. Alright, let's turn it around and see. Oh, there's some artwork on the sides as well. Ooh, there they are on the side. And then on the other side, there's, I think, more characters.
Yeah, so you have the Skrull Queen it has an alternate head sculpt, so you can make it look like Spider-Woman.
Cool.
And then you have the Super Skrull.
And he comes with...
Looks like different arms for different powers he has.
Oh, very
so
cool.
Like maybe Mr. Fantastic, Iron Man.
And she has some other exciting things there as well. Alright, let's see the other side. There we go. Woo! There's some of our other friends. Very cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get these two out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's
the Skrull Queen and Super Skrull
out of their boxes. I'm glad you can say that, because that is a tongue twister. Let's go ahead and see. We'll start with her.
Okay.
And we will show off. So she does come with, like,
she's
webbing wings.
Impersonating Spider-Woman, so she has the Spider-Woman's outfit, and then those are the extended kind of wings, the web wings. And then what she has, they just peg into her tricep.
Okay, gotcha.
And then those are kind of like the retracted ones that are on her now.
Okay, and I'll show that off when I show off the figure. She has this head sculpt. So this head sculpt is...
Yeah, that's her impersonating Spider-Woman.
There you go. She's got awesome hair. Great hair sculpting and a mask, and the face looks awesome. Great job on that. Like the paint job and everything. Alright, and then she has these extra hands. Ta-da! They're like car wash hands.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, so then that's her using Spider-Woman's powers.
There you go, with the green. Looking awesome. The green is like a translucent, and it is pliable, but it will stay, so that's really cool. And let's go ahead and take a look at her. So I'm going to slide her accessories off to the side. Here's the green face, which is the Skrull face.
Yes.
And she still has the awesome hair, but as you can tell, she looks a little different. And then so here's the retracted wings that you're talking about, and they peg in under here, under her bicep, you say?
Yeah, on the back of her tricep, yeah.
Okay, yeah, back there. On the back of her tricep. And then on this side, she has some yellow detailing and yellow gloves, black outline of things. She does have a very fancy chin.
Yes, she definitely has the telltale Skrull chin and ears, and of course green skin.
And then she's got the yellow boots with the black outlining as well. Alright, so I'm assuming because these are a different build, there might be slightly different articulation, but do you want to show it off on her, or you think it's going to be basically the same?
There'll probably be some differences, because they do tend to change it between the male and female characters. But alright, so she's going to have articulation at the neck. Her hair sculpt, as you can see, is somewhat soft, so it'll still allow her to turn her head. She can look down and look up. Look up is not very much because of the hair sculpt pushes her head back down, but you can see the point underneath there where it allows her to do that. She has articulation at the shoulders, and it will rotate as well as this wing is a little getting in the way, but it will extend and rotate. She has the bicep swivel, the single elbow joint, but it will rotate as well as extending. Then she has the dual wrists, so it will bend as well as swiveling. She has one point in the torso at the mid-torso, and it will let her turn side to side, and it'll also go forward and backward some. She has articulation at the hips, and it will go forward and backwards as well as side to side. The thigh swivel, the double knees, and then the ankles will pivot and roll. So, very cool. Nice one to add to our collection. I like the way she looks.
Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories, or should I say extra appendages of
the Super Skrull.
So he has this arm, which is actually...
Yeah, so it's going to be like him
stretched
taking
out.
on the powers of like Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic.
Whoa, look at that fist. It's like, order in the court, order in the court. Or rock, paper, scissors.
Yes.
Very cool. It's super long, which is fun, because you can see it compared to this one.
Yes, where he has like the Iron Man armor on that forearm and
you can see the
hand.
The length difference, so that's really cool. All right, and that's what he comes with basically, as well as this cape. Ta-da! So there he is. He comes with this cape, which is also removable. Here's what he looks like in it, and then I'm going to go ahead and peel it off.
Yeah, it does resemble. I'm not 100% sure, but it does resemble Doctor Strange's cloak of levitation. So
it does. Yeah, it does resemble that to me.
But it is cool that it is removable.
All right, and here's his facial sculpt. Very cool. He's got the same chin. If you cover this up, he definitely looks relation to some purple face guy that we know. And then he's got a tuning fork on his head, right there. He has this really cool silvery blue detailing right here on the sides. That's a really cool color. I do not see that in many figures. And then he has the...
Yeah, it looks like the arc reactor, like from Iron Man.
Yes, very cool.
And I think the uniform and the tuning fork are from Black Bolt.
Okay.
Humans.
That makes sense. Okay, the back of him is solid black except for, the green. And then he has, even his boots. Big, sturdy black boots all the way up. So, and there's his ears. He's a cool looking guy for green.
Yes.
All right, you want to go ahead and show off his articulation?
All right, so he will also be able to turn his head side to side. You can see the secondary point of articulation that will allow him to look down and look up. He has no hair sculpt, so he doesn't have to worry about that getting in the way. He also has articulation at the shoulder, and it will also extend as well as rotating. It is tight, but that's good, so that when you're posing it's not floppy. He does have the bicep swivel as well, the double elbows, and the dual wrists. So he'll have the double elbows rather than the single. He actually has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, and then the ab crunch in the center, so it'll allow him to rear back or crunch forward. He has articulation at the hips, and it also goes front to back and side to side. The thigh swivel, the double knees. He actually has the top of the boot or mid calf articulation, and then he also has the ankle, and it will pivot and roll just like the Skrull Queen. So awesome to be able to add this Skrull 2-pack to our Marvel Legends collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
the Skrull Queen and Super Skrull.
Awesome. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.